Welcome to your favorite segment right here on the leisure portion, Places. This week we have a special visual treat not only for the kids but for the young at heart as well. That means millennials and parents of young kids and anyone really who loves, well, desserts.
If you happen to be in the south where the Mall of Asia is, if you happen to be in the area of Conrad Hotel, you shouldn't miss the newest destination in the area. This is a dessert museum located at the S Maison, a mini mall at the Conrad Hotel. And this is Nikko Que, one of the owners of the dessert museum along with RegineTecson-Que and other partners. According to Nikko and Regine, the dessert museum seems to fall right into the concept of entertainment city where they are. Because of the growing popularity of this place, many families from the north have discovered this new mall. So how did the concept of the dessert museum come to be?
My husband and I, we love to travel, to eat, and post on social media. So that's why we came up with a venue like this. Lately, there's a trend that if you post it on social media, the people with it's a good place to market your business. So whatever's Instagrammable or whatever social media friendly is good. So yeah.
Such is the power of social media that it can even influence novel business ideas among the young entrepreneurs. Nikko and the Que families love for travel, good food, and desserts, plus their love for social media started the dessert museum.
Well, the concept of the dessert museum is parang we want to give color. We want, when you were a kid, the first time you see a bouncy castle or a ball pit, the excitement, especially for us adults, the less we don't get as surprised as we did before as we were kids. Parang we want to reach that level that we can provide that feeling again to the adults of these days. Kumbaga, if it's your first dessert experience, make it 100 times larger para the surprise and the feeling, seeing all the colors.
Their initial target were the young kids, but as they evolved, they found that millennials and young parents have gotten hooked on the dessert museum.
It's so big that it could accommodate the adults as well. Just like our giant gumball machine that can fit all the adults inside.
Let's check out with Colleen Espanol, one of the tour guides who will tour us around the 8 rooms of the dessert museum, starting with the donut room.
Alright, so good afternoon guys! My name is Colleen and welcome to the Dessert Museum. Before we proceed, I'll be just reminding you guys that we'll be spending at least a maximum time of 2 hours for the whole trip in the museum. Every room will have a station guide just like me to assist you and take your photos. And of course, safety reminders first upon entering our donut room. Those hanging donuts that you see is actually made of wood, so be careful of your head so that you wouldn't get hurt. So for your first tasty adventure, we bring you the All Cake, or what is more popularly known as the donut. As a protection from the wrath of an old German goddess Perkta, whose sword would simply slide off people's body due to the oiliness of the street. As what we say in this room, a donut a day keeps the goddess away. So feast your eyes to the room of 1,000 marshmallows. Safety reminders lang po. This hanging marshmallows that you see is not edible. If you wish to claim your free treat, you need to tap your wristband over here to claim your edible marshmallows. So marshmallows were reserved for Egyptian royalty during those times, and in ancient Greece, even the father of medicine, Hippocrates, used mallow plants to treat coughs and colds.
According to Regine, here in the marshmallow room, you can get your free marshmallows and dip them into 3 different flavored dips.
Welcome to the coolest room in the Dessert Museum, the ice cream room. Friendly reminders lang po, please do not pop the balloons and please do not hang in our ice cream basket. So did you know guys that it takes about 50 licks to finish a scoop of ice cream? Did you know that ice cream, or rather astronauts, have eaten ice cream in space? Ice cream is the Dessert Museum's most storied treat. Its history dates back in 200 BC when the Chinese would mix milk, rice, snow, and corn syrup to create the very first versions of ice cream.
The third room is the Candy Cane Grove. So in that room, you can get free macarons.
So welcome to the Candy Cane Grove. Try not to get lost and please be careful of our installations. The history of candy cane is a bit of a mystery. One story says they were invented by church choir masters in the late 1800s to keep the children's attention during long services.
Now we go to the fourth room, the ice cream room.
The fourth room is this, the ice cream room. So we have ice cream with fruity flavors that taste really good.
It's certainly a plus that tour guides here also offer bits of interesting trivias on the dessert of this fun museum.
So follow me guys and let's proceed to the next room. Careful po!
Regine says there is a gumdrop machine here that kids through, enjoying their never-ending bubbles room.
So once again guys, welcome to the land of the giant gummy bears.
This is where they have a giant trampoline where kids can bob up and down and have the fun of their life.
So welcome to the cotton candy forest. Safety reminders lang po, please do not touch our cotton candy balls. So guys, have you ever wondered if berries floss their teeth? Well, we got our answer when dentist William Morrison and confectioner John T. Wharton teamed up to create cotton candy, or what is more popularly known as well as the fairy floss.
Clouds and giant puffs of pink cotton candy, not edible of course, hang down from the ceiling, creating a fairy-like feel to the entire room. And last but not the least is the cake room.
So welcome to the last and the happiest room in the Dessert Museum, the cake room. Since the birth of cakes, they have always been used as a symbol of happiness and generosity. From holidays to birthdays, cake has always been with us.
And as soon as you end the long tour, you can look forward to your free balloon with a chocolate inside.
Alright, so here's your free balloon with the chocolate inside, and from the Dessert Museum, we wish you the best and the sweetest life has to offer. Thank you and see us again.
They can actually accommodate up to 1,000 visitors here a day, but they manage the crowd well, accommodating a maximum of 20 per room so the guests can enjoy their space and take photos comfortably. The Dessert Museum observes the mall's hours, opening at 10 a.m. and closing at 10 p.m.
We have a walk-in price which is $7.99, but we highly encourage booking online, having a schedule so it's more arranged and it's going to be cheaper. It's only $6.99 if you book online.
For now, feast your eyes on the wonderful colors and happy ambience of the Dessert Museum at S Maison at the Conrad Hotel.
Okay, let me invite everyone to come visit the Dessert Museum from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. $6.99 for booking online and $7.99 for the walk-ins. Don't forget to hashtag the Dessert Museum or TDM Manila.
That was really candy for the eyes, a real treat for all the kids and kids at heart. And that was the Dessert Museum, our feature this week on Places.